Sorry, I'm trying to.
You should be in the shot.
I like, hi.
You should be in the shot.
I like blocking her. I don't have a choice. I don't want to block you.
Be in it.
Hi.
It's very tight around here. Ever's very close to me.
Well, you're
now.
married,
It's very.
so I mean.
Yeah, but.
She's your wife.
But I mean, she's not my wife. Annie's my wife.
Annie's your wife.
Yeah, I don't know her. But I mean,
it's
okay. There's a lot of us.
It's a big ensemble. Okay, which parent?
None of us are offended. I wish I were married to Ever.
So you're not there.
I wish I were married to Ever and not Annie. No,
I'm gonna tell her.
Yeah, exactly.
It turns into like a Desperate Housewives.
Totally.
It's really weird. So wait, what is your supervillain power then? Can you say? Maybe you can't say.
I can't say too much, but I will tell you that I play Frank Dean, and Frank has the most unique storyline of the parents. Let's say that. Frank is the one who you need to pay attention to. I'll say that.
I'm going to pay. Already the pride looks like a very menacing.
It is. The mantra on set was, "Don't sleep on Frank Dean." So I'm going to leave that. Don't sleep on Frank Dean.
I like that. Don't sleep on Frank Dean.
But you'll have to watch to find out what that means.
Well, of course I'm going to watch it. This looks like amazing.
No, it's.
And the books are amazing.
It's so good. If you love the comic, I mean, and I'm just saying this to you, not even to, like, it's so fun. It's so good. Everybody's so good. Everybody does such a great job. And the parts that are different from the comic, you'll notice, but you'll appreciate. You'll understand why they made those choices and why it's a little bit different. And it really does help the story.
A few things, like I won't mention because I don't want to, but a few things I read, and it totally makes sense why they changed it. And I'm like, that makes perfect sense on TV.
Everything, exactly. Everything that's there. I mean, it's going to be a little bit of a pulling the Band-Aid off, like, oh, they changed that. But everything pays off. You'll understand why they made those decisions really quickly. At least I think. At least I did. And I wasn't a fan before. I got to know the comic before we started shooting, though. So I became a fan of the comic. I kind of understand why they did everything they did. I hope the fans will, too. I think they will. I mean, I know they're going to love it.
I think they're probably just like, they're stoked that.
Totally.
Because everyone talks about Runaways for a while, and then finally it's here. It's here.
And it lives up. It's the best show on television. I remember watching a cut of this episode 4 months ago and thinking, it's so good. And it's even better tonight.
I want to see it already.
It's so good. You just have a very short wait.
I know.
Very short wait.
That's true.
That's the bummer. I wish it were. Not only do I wish it were coming out tonight, I wish we could see more than one episode tonight because you get to see the first 3 on Tuesday.
I know. I'm like, okay, it's only Tuesday.
And now I've only seen one. So
we're only seen one?
In the same boat. I've read them all, of course.
Of course, but yeah.
You don't know what happened. I don't.
One quick more question. Since you hide things from your children, how do you hide superpowers from a child effectively?
Again, Frank has such a different ride. And the pride is dark. But you find out pretty quickly that I maybe am not as dark as the rest. Not necessarily not as dark, but I don't know as much as the rest of them do. And that becomes a really fun thing to play. But I have to protect my daughter at all costs. And that's ultimately what the show's about.
Yeah, they want to protect their kids.
Yes, exactly. You want to do, and protect is such a big, like, obtuse word, right?
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean? Right.
Yeah.
So for some people it means certain things, and for other people it means other things.
Keeping an eye on Frank, definitely.
Please do. I think you will. Hopefully you'll love,
I think I'm so happy. I'm so excited.
Good. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.